simultaneously, and death is the same. The fact of yours sits there, implacably, being so banal and so mind-blowingly strange at the same time. It will always be like this, I've come to realize. The ache is permanent. It must be accommodated. It's part of my body now. I keep waiting to get past it, to move on, to absorb it, to set it aside, to make sense of it, to process it, for it to be somehow behind me. What next? I keep thinking, with a pain in my stomach like it's been slit open. And there is no next, stupid. That's the point. Someone has gone, forever, and you have to stop waiting for them to come back. Without realizing it, you're stuck on pause, as if their not being here might change. This is what I never knew about loss. It's also about what you gain. You carry a weight that you never had before. It's never behind you. It's alongside you. Forever. People say it in their wedding vows all the time like they understand what it means. But actual forever is fucking huge. 1. Before. We're gonna win tonight, Ed says. I can feel it. I can smell it. I could slice it like a frittata. The air is thick with the odour of our imminent victory. Breathe it in, my bitches. He pretends to scent the air like a Bisto kid. Are you sure that's not Leonard? Justin says. He had chili con carne for tea. Got up on the counter and had his face in the saucepan before I could stop him, the Burke. He's been blowing off in spicy beef flavour ever since. Maybe victory smells exactly like mince and kidney beans working its way through a very small dog's digestive system, I say, as Susie says, "Ugh." How would we know how it smells after all? None of us has ever been successful, I say, directing this at Ed. Speak for yourself. My GP says my hemorrhoids were the most prominent he'd seen in 30 years practicing medicine. I guffaw. This is a standard joke format with Ed. I assume his bum is fine. I reflexively reach out to pet Leonard, who has his own chair sitting atop Justin's coat, protecting the upholstery. Leonard is a Chalky, a Chihuahua crossed with the Yorkshire Terrier. He has beady eyes peering out from under a comical fringe of grey-white hair, spiky in the middle like he's had Paul Weller's mod cut, bat ears and a lopsided little grin, full of toothpick teeth. He looks, as Ed says, like an enterprising cartoon rat doing some kind of stealthy cosplay as a canine. We've been infiltrated by a rodent master criminal. Leonard, an omnivorous eater and a troublesomely impromptu urinator, is one of the loves of my life. The rest of them are around, and also sometimes under, this table. You say we're going to win this quiz every week, Ed, Susie says, worrying at a beer mat, shredding it into a pile of soft cardboard shards. And we are always fucked by the same 5 determined men in Land's End packable anoraks. Describing my best holiday in Wales there, Justin says. Justin is a self-proclaimed tiresome show-off and performative middle child, and one of the funniest men you'll ever meet, but you absolutely do not go to him for good taste. The quizmaster's voice booms out, cutting through conversation like the voice of God. Question 10. Who is Michael Owuo? Who is Michael Owuo? The usual seconds of post-question hush fall. Is he the Labour MP for Kingston upon Hull East? Ed whispers, faux earnestly. Seriously? Susie says. No, I say, rolling my eyes, and Ed taps the big biro on his lips and winks at me. You 3 do know who he is, right? Justin says, doing a double take. Ugh, so we are the millennial cast of Last of the Summer Wine. Did he play the villain in the last Bond? I ask, and Ed says, yes, Dr. Pardon. What was his gimmick again? He had diamante ear grommets, I say, and an evil Zimmer frame with tinsel wound round it. Ed laughs. I love the way he laughs. It starts in his shoulders. Okay, who is taking the piss and who isn't? Susie says. I mean, obviously they are. She